What's going on, everybody? Most of you guys have probably played the Madden 20 beta, and you guys are trying to figure out some of these things that have been going on. A lot of the people in the forums, if you guys have not played the beta and you've been in the forums and you've been seeing some of the things that people have been complaining about, you're probably wondering like, yo, why are all these things being said? What is up with all these, you know, the trick plays, the release of the quarterback, a lot of the things that people are trying to make it seem like Madden 20 is the same exact thing as Madden 19, but that's what the issue is. Okay, like people are coming out in the beta and running around being complete Madden 19 wild savages. If you play Madden 20 like how you play Madden 19, you are not going to win games. All right, so for those of you guys that are saying this the same thing, I understand. Like I said, a lot of it has to do with frustration because you know, we've gone through some years where it hasn't been the most favorable Maddens, and that's understandable. But the thing that I want you guys to understand is all the things that you're looking at right now is actual Madden 20 gameplay. Like you can actually do these plays, the Philly special, all of this stuff right now is actually in the game. And the reason that I'm talking to you guys about it is I've actually done everything that you've seen in like you're watching in this video right now. It's all available in the beta. Everything is there. And I want to explain to you, right? When you go into a head-to-head game right now and you play somebody that has no idea what's going on, or maybe they're, you know, they played a lot of Madden 19 and they think they know what's going on, you can experiment with these things. Not only that, if you still currently have the beta, please feel free to go into franchise mode and create a franchise with all of the 32 teams, try out all the quarterbacks and see the differences between the way that these players move, the way they throw the ball, and a lot of other things that come with it, because most of the complaints were like, okay, the pass rush is OP, Gmia. Bro, you only got 3 seconds. And then again, I understand a lot of that complaint because it's like that thing where we're like, yo, it's still a video game though. You see what I'm saying? Like, as much as they want to make it real, it's still a video game. But then we all together, myself included, we ask for more realism. They give us the realism and then we rage about the realism. That's what I don't understand. Like, they've given me a lot of the things that I've asked for. For those of you guys that are new to my channel, you guys may see like rage compilations and things like that with Madden 18, 17, even 19, I had one of them. Pretty much my reasoning behind that is stated very, very clearly. Because like, look, put it like this, right? If you beat me in Madden, like say in 25, I wasn't going wild and calling you a bum and doing wild stuff like that. I wasn't doing that. It was when Madden changed and everybody was just doing wild things and there's nothing you could do about it. They took away the user in 16. After the patch, the game became unplayable. 17, the swerve. 18, I don't know what was going on. 19, after they patched it, I don't know what was happening either. It's a lot of things that build up the frustration to a lot of people. But if you look at what they're trying to do, they're trying to eliminate those easy factors. Because the one thing that you can't say right now is that the game is like anybody can pick it up and win. You see what I'm saying? See, you guys are missing the point. Everybody's complaining about certain things, but then you guys are the same people that were saying, oh yeah, anybody can play this game. Anybody can pick the game up and be good, right? That's what we were saying. Like I said it too. You play a guy, he comes out, you know what I'm saying? You send all the pressure in the world. He stands in the pocket. He looks right at your defenders because you got his player triple team, and he throws it, an aggressive catch high points you, and you rage uncontrollably. That's pretty much Madden 19 in the nutshell, right? Now you come into Madden 20. You send a blitz. It's instant pressure, and then you're the one getting sacked. Yo, bro, they sacking me too fast. You see what I'm saying? So the balance between it is kind of crazy because, like I said, I enjoy you guys writing the feedback, but I want you guys to understand when you say certain things like it's the same game, that already kind of negates everything you're saying after that. Because most of the people that are playing the game, including the competitive players, are, you know, they're pretty much saying it's a completely different game. So for you to say it's the same exact game or this and, you know, oh, they put Band-Aids on it or whatever, I could understand, like, the game looks like, I'll give you this, right? The field looks bigger to me and it kind of looks a little bit more in depth, but a lot of the things are similar. You know, when you take away the scoreboard, it looks just like Madden 19. It's like visually, graphically, it looks a little bit better to me, but it depends on what you're playing it on. But I can see what you're saying as far as that goes. But the way the game itself actually plays is different. You guys got to give me that. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if you're getting sacked in 3 seconds. I don't care if you're getting sacked in 1 second. The way that everything responds, your O-line. Are you guys going to tell me right now that you ran a stretch play and your players didn't block? Like, it's certain things that you could see that they paid attention to it. So that's what I'm saying. That's why the video is froze right here. Like, this is a trick play that I ran just to see exactly what would happen, right? Now, let me just give you like full disclosure, right? I ran this play and I was sacked instantly because I'm an idiot. Now look, this is what the guy did. He saw that I was coming out in the tight formation, so he was gonna send the blitz, because right now, the man-to-man coverage, it plays a little bit differently. So they kind of like stay right in front for a little bit, and they're able to, if you throw the ball really quickly, they're gonna pick it. Pretty much is what's gonna happen, right? So he blitzed everybody. So you see the guy on the left right there, that's kind of like squatting like he's gonna take a dump? That guy doesn't know what's going on, so he thinks that it's a run and it's all kinds of stuff that's happening. Now remember, you can do different things with this. Right here in this play, it's actually going to be a run, right? But you can throw it. But me, I was trying to wait to see the read, and I was sacked instantaneously. And I'm gonna tell you right now, I deserved it. Like I was gonna literally tell the guy to come pick my mom's up, he could take her out on a date. You know what I'm saying? Because that was the right read. In this actual situation right there, that was the right read for him to give that little toss to the wide receiver and let him run it. Me, I'm trying to do all kinds of stuff. I'm thinking that I'm one of the dudes from the Eagles. I'm fearless, dog. And I get sacked. I deserve that. You see what I'm saying? Because I didn't do what I was supposed to do. It's pretty much an RPO, and I didn't make the right hot read. I didn't make the read, bro. That's what I like about it. If it's a split-second decision. You guys seem not to understand. You remember when Nick Foles just took care of Tom Brady in the Super Bowl? They had that historic playoff run. The RPO was what made Nick Foles unbelievable, which is why the Jaguars better implement it into their offense, because that's going to make him so much better there. But listen though, if you don't make the right read and you complain about it, that's foolishness. Like the one thing that I won't do, if I make a mistake, right, and it's on me, I'm going to tell you guys live on stream, yo bro, that's me. If a guy throws the ball through my chest, that's not me. If I'm standing there and they throw the ball right through my body, I'm gonna rage uncontrollably, because why is he doing that to me? Like, bro, what did I do to deserve the action that's actually transpiring? Like, I gotta figure that out. But when you think about it, right, the game itself overall is a completely different game from Madden 19. So this is what I want you guys to understand. When you look at what's happening right here, okay, this is another very, very impactful thing, because a lot of the things that go on in the game with the run game, they secretly made the run game ridiculous. Like, it's so ill, because if you don't play the right defensive plays, you're gonna get, bro, gashed. You're gonna leave with one of your butt cheeks hanging off. Like, real talk, if you don't have the players in the right spots, you see that double team with 70 and 77? Like, they actually do these like clutch block, like they line up and they block the people they're supposed to block. It's unbelievable. And I played one game where I just ran the ball. I came out in like a slot. I did a little bit of single back bunch, you know, like the toss plays from 19 that was OP. I did certain things to kind of see the way the guards play, the way the tackle go up and just engage and stuff like that. And it was completely different. Now, I will agree with some of you guys with what you're saying, because some of you guys were stating actual facts. All right, the game is good right now. What's going to happen when they patch it? I agree, because we don't know what's going to happen with the patch. But I'm just saying, the patch not being done yet, and all things considered, the game right now is good. That's what you guys have to understand. If you guys are not willing to even accept that part, then I have nothing to say to you. Because it seems like a lot of you guys have been through so much of the negativity that you guys are refusing to actually look and see that there is something better being done. You can't do that. You see what I'm saying? As much as I rage, bro, if I see something like, yo, they listen to the feedback on that. Yo, that looks good right there. I'm gonna tell you guys, like, yo, they listened to it. Like, that's a good job. Like, they did what they were supposed to do. If you guys can't accept that, I can't have a conversation with you, because that's what you're looking to do. You're just looking to be negative. You know what I'm saying? When the game is wild, it may seem like all I'm doing is being negative, but a lot of the things that I pointed out while I was raging no longer happens in Madden 20. Because I didn't just rage like, yo, the game is just garbage. I did in Madden 19, I was wild and saying certain things about it, but I explained why it was. You see what I'm saying? And I'm trying to explain to you guys right now why I think that Madden 20 is a lot better based off my impressions of playing it. And right now, I'm currently in the top 100 on PS4, so alert me if you think it's sweet. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm actively playing the beta. Search Gmia, I'm right there. I'm finna pick your moms up. Like, dog, I'm gonna be at her crib, I'm gonna do her, and I'm gonna leave. Like, I'm there in the top 100. So just let me know if you're trying to alert me. Write it in the comments, I'm out here. But just don't tell me that the game is the same, because then I don't wanna hear anything else you have to say. All right? Thank you guys so much for watching. Please enjoy the final day of Madden 20's beta. Leave all feedback. I'm gonna see you guys and girls next time. One love.